Amaze. Definitions: to cause someone to be extremely surprised. Example: the magician's tricks continue to amaze audience of all ages. Amble. Definition: to walk in a slow and relaxed way. Example: she decided to amble through the park, enjoying the sunny afternoon. Ameliorate. Definitions: to make a bad or unpleasant situation better. Example: efforts to ameliorate the situation were met with gratitude from the community. Amend. Definitions: to change the word of text, especially a law or a legal document. Example: the committee agreed to amend the policy to reflect the new guidelines. Amortize. Definitions: to reduce the debit or cost by paying small regular amounts. Example: the company plans to amortize the loan over a period of 10 years. Amplify. Definitions: to mark something louder. Example: they use a microphone to amplify the speaker's voice in a large auditorium. Amuse. Definitions: to entertain someone, especially by humorous speech or action, or by making them laugh or smile. Example: the comedian managed to amuse the crowd with his witty jokes. Anaesthetize. Definitions: to give a substance that makes you unable to feel pain to a person or animal. Example: the doctor had to anatomize the patient before the surgery began. Analyse. Definitions: to study or examine something in detail in order to discover or understand more about it. Example: scientists analyze data to draw meaningful conclusions from their experiments. Anatomize. Definitions: to examine and describe something in detail. Example: the biologist set out to amortize the specimen for further study. Animate. Definitions: to make someone seem more happy or active. Example: the artist's work seems to animate the entire gallery. Annex. Definitions: to take possession of an area of land or a country, usually by force or without permission. Example: the country decides to annex the neighboring territory after long negotiation. Annihilate. Definitions: to destroy something completely so that nothing is left. Example: the new technology threatens to annihilate outdated industries. Annotate. Definitions: to add a short explanation or opinion to text or image. Example: students were required to annotate the test for their literature class. Announce. Definitions: to make something known or tell people about something officially. Example: the company will announce its new product line at the conference next week. Annul. Definitions: to officially announce that something, such as a law, agreement, or marriage, no longer exists. Example, the court ruled to annul the contract due to a breach of terms. Anodize. Definitions: to cover a metal with a layer of oxide by using an electric current. Example, engineers often anodize aluminium to increase its resistance to corrosion. Anoint. Definitions: to make someone holy in a religious ceremony by putting holy water or oil on them. Example, they chose to anoint the new leader during a traditional ceremony. Anonymize. Definitions: to remove any information that shows which particular person something related to. Example, the software allows users to anonymize their personal information outline. Answer. Definitions: to say, write, or do something as a reaction to a question. Example, she was quick to answer the challenging questions posed during the interview. Antedate. Definition: to put a date on a document that is earlier than the date it is signed. Example, the fossil was found to antedate previously discovered specimen by millions of years. Anticipate. Definitions: to imagine or expect that something will happen. Example, the team tried to anticipate potential challenges in their project plan. Apologize. Definitions: to tell someone that you are sorry for having done something that has caused problems or unhappiness for them. Example, he felt the need to apologize for the misunderstanding. Appeal. Definitions: to make a serious or formal request, especially to the public, for money, information, or help. Example, the charity's mission is to appeal to the community for support and donations. Appear. Definitions: to start, to be seen, or to be present. Example, the rare bird did not appear until the early hours of the morning. Appease. Definitions: to prevent further disagreement or fighting by letting the opposition side have something that they want. Example, the diplomat sought to appease tensions between the two countries. Append. Definitions: to add something to the end of a piece of writing. Example, the editor decided to append a note at the end of the article. Appertain. Definitions: to be connected to or belong to. Example, the rights and responsibilities appertain to all members of the organization. Applaud. Definitions: to show enjoyment or approval of something such as a performance or speech by clapping the hands repeatedly to make a noise. Example, the audience began to applaud as the performer took the stage. Apply. Definitions: to request something usually officially, especially in writing or by sending in a form. Example, she plans to apply for a scholarship to continue her studies abroad. Appoint. Definition: to choose someone officially for a job or responsibility. Example, the board will appoint a new director at the upcoming meeting. Apportion. To give or share out something, especially blame or money, among several people or things. Example, the manager decided to apportion the budget among the various departments. In next tutorial, I will bring you English words with meaning lessons. Please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icons to get latest videos notification. See you in a future video.